Hey everyone, I am your astrologer Brittany with Horoscope.com. Here are 3 things you need to know in order to make today, Monday, April 15th, 2019, a success. Now the first thing I want to talk about is going to be right here where the moon is in Virgo, which is going to enter early this morning around the time that we're waking up and getting going. When the moon's in Virgo, it brings our attention really to doing things, to putting in the hard work in order to make our dreams manifest. Also, our attention here comes to our job with Virgo, our daily routines, and our health. And also when it comes to Virgo, there could be a lot that we're thinking about our strategy. We're strategizing and planning so that we can get all the pieces to line up to move forward in the best way. Okay, and that's the main focus for today. Now the first alignment that the moon's going to make is going to be around breakfast time, as we're getting up, moving around, starting the day. It's going to be this moon here in Virgo making a trine to Uranus in Taurus. I actually really like this alignment. It could bring something unexpected up early this morning, but I think this unexpected thing is actually going to be a good thing to help motivate you to do things differently on the day-to-day, to break free from an old set of daily routines, an old job, an old health situation, so that you can start to do things differently and feel much better. If this alignment doesn't bring up something unexpected that happens to you, then maybe you decide, you know what, I'm not going to do my job or the daily routines that I have in the same way that I've always done them. I'm going to do them differently so that you can feel more free and more liberated with the life that it is that you currently have. Could also be as well, if you want to think again of Virgo as being strategy, maybe you realize the strategy that you've had for your life isn't working and you need to change your strategy. And I think what's happening here early this morning with this alignment is helping you to commit to doing things on the day-to-day in a different way that's more enlightened, that's more inspired, that helps you feel more free and more liberated than ever before to create different situations for yourself and to create them more easily doing things that you like. So I think today is going to be a good day for that to happen. To work towards your goals and dreams, doing things in a way that you feel more free in. Okay, this alignment is going to stick with us until, all day, until bedtime, like late bedtime, maybe after some of us are in bed. And after some of us are in bed, what's going to happen is that this moon in Virgo is then going to make a square over here to Mercury and Gemini. Now the beginning of the day was so good, most of the day is very good, but this alignment happening right after bedtime could be a little bit frustrating. What this could bring at bedtime is a lot going on in our mind. Maybe we've done so much work the beginning part of the day to get things done, to make good progress. And maybe after we've done all that work, then all of a sudden a lot starts to come up in our mind. Well, did I do the right thing? Is there something else I could have done? Could I have done something else or better or differently? Or what about this? That could happen. I think this could be a positive thing to help you perfect your plan that you've currently been working on, to help you perfect your new strategy or your new or different set of daily routines. But this could also be frustrating because maybe we don't want to be thinking about even new things to do when we're already doing something new. So there could be a lot going on in the mind at this time right before bed that could be hard to get a handle on. We could have all these thoughts coming from all these different places that are very hard to organize after the beginning of the day was so successful. And I think at this time really needing to, as you're going to bed, quiet your mind so that you're not up all night and prioritize what's important to you and what's not important to you, and what you want to, and which one of the things that you're thinking about you want to hone in on and which ones you want to wait and shelve until another day. Because I think if you can do that and if you can parse out the valuable information out of all the information that you're receiving and out of all the stuff going on in your mind, I think it's going to help you move forward tomorrow feeling more organized than you might at this point in time at the end of the day, okay? And don't let your mind get the best of you here. You're making some good progress today. It's good to take a step back, to look at your progress, to reevaluate and to make sure things are going right, but don't let all this reevaluation paralyze you and ruin your progress and make you scatterbrained. You got to control it and pick and choose what's important so you can move forward. That's my first thing. Now the second thing I want to talk about is going to be right here. And I'm going to go to should I go to Mercury? Maybe I'll go here, number 2. Mercury and Venus here making a square over to Jupiter. when it comes to our minds today, especially at nighttime with this Mercury, Jupiter, and Pisces, again, our minds could be going wild with excitement, with new possibilities, with new opportunities. Maybe we're talking to people with Mercury and Venus being conjunct about new things, about doing things differently with them that are exciting, about rearranging our money. Okay, which I think is going to be very good and very excited. I think needing to let yourself see things in new and different ways, work with new people, or work with people in new and different ways as well. But I think needing to make sure, again, back to the moon in Virgo, that all this stuff that you're thinking about and that you're excited about does not slow your progress, all right? You know, you need to separate, what's the word, the chaff from the wheat. You know, you need to figure out, especially with Virgo. Virgo's like kind of like the beginning of the harvest, since Virgo rules the sign right before fall. And so I think there's a lot that's going on today in our life. I think it's exciting. I think it's new and different. I think we're starting to commit and make progress here, but don't get distracted. Don't lose your progress, and try your best to stay on task and stay disciplined, because this could be a little distracting. All right. The third and the last thing that I want to talk about, I'm going to go back here to the sun. Another alignment that could be a little distracting. The sun here in a trine with Jupiter. Again, this is a very positive thing, helping us to finally step into a new identity, see ourselves as new and different, be happy with this new person that we are, and begin to work towards these things in good ways. So it's very, very, very good. All right, just try the best that you can to control, to let yourself see a new identity, a new future for yourself, to do things differently, but to do the right things, and to put, again, some of the structures with the Saturn Pluto stuff in place that it is that you need, so that all this excitement doesn't get lost and can be channeled. All right, that's the message I want to leave with you today. So that is your daily planetary forecast for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you tomorrow.